Welcome back to Linux tutorial. In this video, I'm going to show you how you can create a file in Linux, how to view the content of the file, and how you can check a file type in it. Let me show you how you can actually create a file, and then we're going to move step by step. First of all, let's check how many directories are present in the home directory. So we have several directories, and as you can see, there are no file at all. So we can actually create a file here now. So to create a file, we simply use touch command, touch and then file1.txt, for example, right? And we have now file1.txt. We can actually create multiple files. 2.txt file, 3.txt file, 4.txt, and so on. So you can create as many files as you want. So if I press LSL, you can see now we have 4 files. So in this way, you can actually create a file. Let me clear the screen. So now let's check the other way how you can actually create a file. You can use Nano. Actually, I prefer this one because it is very user friendly. You can actually create a file and you can edit the file in it and save it. For example, we are going to create a file 4.txt and hit enter. Now we can actually add some content. For example, I'm gonna add right. So this is just one line I actually wrote in the file 4. Now to save the file successfully, you will have to press Control and X. If you can see here on the left bottom corner of the screen, it says Control X. So you have to press left control and then press X. It's gonna give you save or modified. If I answer no, it will not save, but I'm gonna just press yes and then hit enter. Right, so now we have saved the file. So let's go LSL. So we have file 4 already, so most likely the file created with Nano has already overwritten it, right? So we can view the content of the file as well. I'm going to show you later. So till now I have presented you how you can create a file using touch command and how you can create a file using Nano. Let me show you the third one, which is VI. So if, for example, VI and file 5, right, .txt. So it it actually brought you in a file where you can write whatever you want or any content of the file. To write in it, you need to press I, and then you can see in the bottom here, you can now insert. So let's insert. So this is the content of the file. So now If you want to save it, you need to first press escape. If you see at the left bottom, now insert mode is closed, right? And then you have to enter colon and then W and Q. If you see on the left bottom corner, right, it's colon WQ. And once you hit the enter, it has already saved the file. So now file has been saved. If you want to check, you see now we have file 5, which is already saved. So these are the three ways in which we can create file in Linux using touch command, nano, and vi. So let's now jump into the content viewer. How can actually we can view the content of the file? Let me clear the screen first. So as we have 5 files created, file 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So 1, 2, and 3 are empty because we did not uh, inserted any content or any wording in those files, but file 4 and 5 are expected to have some kind of content. So let's first view the content of the file using cat command. This is one of the easiest and mostly used command, cat, and then we press file 4 and hit tab. It's going to give us file 4. I hit the enter. As you can see, this is presenting us the content of the file 4. As you know, I wrote it the content, right? And the second command you can use is ls, less, and then I can type file 5, for example, and hit enter. So this takes us to a different viewer. It's not on the screen, but separately you can view the file. You can scroll up and down pressing up and lower arrow. But as the file is empty, there is nothing we can scroll down or up. To close it, you will have to press Q on the keyboard and it's going to take you back on the screen. Let me clear the screen. Okay, so the next topic right now is how to check the file type in Linux, right? So let me jump into it. For example, ls-l, and here we are with the different directories and files, right? To view the file type in the Linux, you simply have to type n file and then the file name or directory, anything you want to check. For example, if I write the file and then write a directory name, for example, dir1 and hit enter, it is showing me that it is a directory here. dir1 is the directory. So let me go to check the folder 1. Pretty sure it is also a directory, but to show you an example, I can show you file and then hit folder 1 and then hit enter. So it is also a directory. To check the txt file, we already know that's txt format. So we can type file and then file 1.txt and hit enter. It's file 1 and txt and it's empty. Okay, it means it has no content. So let's go to and check file 5. Okay, it is ASCII text in file 5 as you can see in the command. So in this way we can check the different type of the file. Let me give you one more example. If we create file using touch pic.jpg and hit enter and let's clear the screen and ls-l. So now we have one file in the name of jpg. Let's check the file type of this file and like PIC and hit enter and it's also empty. So if you have different type of files and their contents, you can check file type. If it's a folder file, it's for example any script or something like that, you can use file command to check what is the type of that file. Let me clear up the screen. Okay guys, that's it for this video. Thank you very much for watching and stay tuned for upcoming videos.